high-speed paper cup machine 990 collect the electric. You can say here is 3 RS L1, L2, L3 and N now and the P. This is L1, L2, L3 is parallel and N is line. And the P is the protected earth line. You see there is a cable from the power source. In our factory only 4 lines, no P line, so we will only collect 3 and 1 line. And the P protect earth line. And after collect this, we should collect this one. This one is for collect the electric, collect the collector. Here is collect the collector. And here is the air compressor. Air compressor from here. You need the air compressor from here. Compressor air. You need the compressor and the collector here. Collector this place. Compressor comes here and comes from the hole. The hole is here. The hole comes from the hole, and from here coming. And this pipe, this one is connected to the collector and the middle transfer feed. If this one is connected to the collector. This one is connected to the collector. This one is comes for the sensor, and also control the collector. The collector control. Here's the valve control. And you also should collect the power for the collector. The power is from here. The power. And also you should collect the compressor pipe. So for the cup machine collector is like this. For the cup machine collector, first the pipe, air pipe, and here is the power source. After collect, we can show you something about the machine. Here is total power, and here is air brake. Here is a total power air switch, and here is a heat switch for the control. And here is the PLC control. And here is the temperature control. Temperature control for the temperature control. And here is the signal in that port. And this one is for the hot air heating delay. That means the cool delay. Need sometimes to cool the hot air core. And here, this one is oil pump and pre-fed paper and cap out, and hot air blower, and the main motor brake. This one is absolute. This one is absolute. This one is the face protection. If you collect after the power and the PLC, the touch screen will show you if not correct. If the face, for example, L1, L2, L3, the collect is not correct. You cannot turn on the power. The PLC will control the face protection. Will show you the face protection one. And here is the total power contactor. And this one is for the total power. And this one is oil pump. And this one is for the pre-fed motor. And this one is for the cap out blower, and this one is for the hot air heating or hot air blower. This one is Sony heater, hot air heating 1, hot air heating 2 control, Sony relay, and hot air heating 3, and hot air heating 4. And this one is alarm. Here is the remote controller, and this one is the bottom cell motor control, and the main motor frequency control, AC driver, learning motor, and pre-forward motor, and for the cap curling motor. This one for cap learning, and this one for quick forward. And here's the power source. Here's the heating total power, and here's the Sony valve. And here is for the heating temperature thermocouple, and here is enter signal. This one is remote controller. And here is the total power. And start. 2 start button and the jog, inch moving. 2 start button to together to start. You need to press 2 buttons together. And this one is jog, inch moving. And this one is stop. Stop. And this one is reset, alarm reset. This one urgent relay, urgent stop. And here is paper feed. Press on to feed paper. Here's total power on off. You see what the machine is open, the total power is open. It's showing emergency stop. That means you need this one. You need a remote controller. Press jog, or press this one. Press down and turn off, and then you can run the machine. This one is a remote controller, and here's urgent stop, and here's jog, inch moving, step moving, and jog with the ultrasonic working, and this one is for paper sack paper, and here's the wheel. This remote controller is used for the adjustment, and also it's used for while you just turn on the total power. It's showing urgent stop. You can run jog, press jog, or press this one and turn off. You can press jog. You press jog, and it's already on. Here's the production and alarm reset. And here's the touch screen. Here's production empty. This is empty, the production, how many pieces. And the alarm reset. If I add alarm, press reset. This one temperature heating off. This one is control the temperature heating. And here is the port for the main page, for the open page. And this one is a power meter page. This one press to start the machine. You should press seconds and stop the machine and jog. If you want paging, you say if you only press this, it's not work. You should press this on and then press and then click. This one start working. So you should press this one on. There's 4 temperature, heat 1, heat 2, and heat 3. And the bottom heat 1 and the bottom heat 2. This edge sealing after heating, and edge sealing under heating, and port head 1 and port head 2. And here is for the another spare, but what spare? This one for spare for the top wing curling heating. And the heater 1 is upper heating. Heater 1 is this one. Upper heater, hot air heating, and the hot air heating 2 for this heating, and the hot heating 1. Water heating 1, water, and water heating 2, water heating 2. And you should only turn on this, and you can turn on 1, 2, 3, 4. Normally it's 4 heating. And we go to parameter. Parameter to set absolute time and preheating time. Preheating is the bottom preheating and still oil time. And the current set inside. Here is the cups, and here is stacking paper. And others, I have to show you in other videos. And I show you flex. The outsole is there, the top outsole is there, and the I show you the flex. How to select the better. The merge set like this. This one is a collector and also a feeder. Feeder the cup stop wall. This one is the control. Feeder the cup to the double wall. Feeder the cup double wall. Here is the sensor to control the cups. You here to tell the cups short, and this will feed. This feeder, the cup feeder, will start to feed the cups. This one, so there is a signal, and here is for the double wall collector. Double wall collector is you need also there are pipe. Power, electric power, single phase, and the pipe, air pipe. This one is for the cup feeder, needle transfer, and this one is for the cup collector, final cup collector. And also here, this one have two. There is two signal clicks. Here's one click to the paper cup machine, and here's two cable click to the double wall machine. Double wall machine here. Here's two cable joint here. For the double wall machine also, L1, L2, L3. And end now line, and also curtain earth line, and also this one is the power source, and this one is the air pipe flex. For this machine, this one is the cup drop, feed cup drop servo motor, and here is the blower servo motor. And here is the main motor AC driver, and this air brake switch, and heat switch, and control switch, and the PLC, remote controller, alarm, and the total power contactor, and the main motor, oil pump motor, cap out blower, and solid relay, head solid relay, and signal in large board. And here is power input, and here is motor output, and here is valve output. Here is a signal. There are many valves, and you can open the machine from here, and also there are box, a control from here. This machine, the total power is here, and this heater one for bottom heating, And here is urgent stop, and here is the feed paper, and here is start, and here is stop, and here is inch job. The cap feed here. This machine feed the caps, feed the sleeve here, and the sensor detect. And here is the cap feeder, paper sleeve feeder. Here is feeding the paper, and here is the paper detect, and here is flow, and add solid. And here is sensor detects sleeve, shielding, and here is tool, and here is tool for the absolute, here is for the absolute, and here is transfer to the table. This one is one console, and here is push, and this sensor detects, and here is standing oil. Here is the standing oil control to feed to here. This one standing oil, you feed to here. See, feed to here, standing oil. This control to feed to the bottom using. And here is for spare, not for spare. This one control here, standing oil here. This one for spare, so you can replace the oil. And here is a learning, and there is motor inside. And here is a manual control. Here is a manual control. Here is a box. Here is a box for the heating. For the heating control. And here is the step motor. Here is the servo motor for spring glue. Oh, here is the first pivot, and here is the learning. Here is the learning and heating. And here is a spray glue, and here detect the cups. And here is a servo motor, and here is a cap drop servo motor, and here is a cap drop. And here is the sleeve and the caps insert together. And here is the sensor detect. And here also sack paper. Also sack the cap stock. Sack the cap stock. And here, then comes here to cap out. Okay, for the separate cup machine, connect to the double wall machine like this. That's the double wall machine. You can connect the double wall machine against your plant. How to put the feeder and how to put the collector. You can put on your factory. How to feed it on the factory.